Here we are. I don't know if you're actually seeing anything. I think my screen is black. Oh. Here we are. Yeah, made it. Just delayed. What is happening? I feel good to say that my depression has lifted about 50% this afternoon. The last couple days have been absolutely brutal. My depression is just getting totally ridiculous. Ugh. I'm glad it's better today. After a long morning of working and being super depressed and nauseous. I had no idea that nausea was a part of depression. But boy, is it. Every time I get super depressed, I get super nauseous. Like I'm going to throw up. Just blows. So it looks like, with these kind of symptoms, I just have to sit and hold. No tapering. Can't be fucking around. Allergies are a little more today. Physical symptoms are a little worse, but sometimes that happens when I go to work. Especially if I'm not feeling well, then I go to work, then they get worse. Whew. Well, I actually felt a little better this afternoon. Not by much, but enough to, mention it. Oh, my one. Hi, Aesthetics. Hey, Lisa. My software is not showing any of the chat. It's lame. Thanks. I wish you the best too. Hey, Stefan. So weird. 'Cause yesterday, like early evening, I'd say 4 o'clock, my depression got really bad, and it was hard to sleep last night. being with the depression and started making my symptoms feel worse. And then I woke up just as depressed. And then after that, literally around noon to 1, I started lifting. And then throughout the 2 to 3, I started feeling better. And now it's decent. I'd say it's like 50% less than it was. Still there. I mean, it's always there to a point. But it's what I can handle, you know. I'm not going to be on too long. I just want to come in and say hello. I'm tired. Going out for work when you feel really depressed and your symptoms are kind of high. Ugh. It was just pushing through today. When I got home, I just kind of laid on the couch and was like, oh, ugh. And then it started to lift a little. I'm still worn out and beat up, but that depression always makes the mental symptom, like not mental symptoms, let's just say the thing, like the intrusive thoughts, really bad. What's up? Nothing's up here. Just hanging out. Just kind of doing two things at once here. So yeah, I mean, altogether, it's always a shitty day, but it was a little better in the afternoon after the depression sort of lifted. I really have to get my mind on something that's like positive. I have to like really push out for hope and stuff like that. And once I can kind of find some hope and stuff like that, it's like it kind of lifts a little. So it's not just there 24/7. It's definitely just something that hits me here and there. I'm 517. Yeah, the chat's being screwy today. I actually don't even see it on one of my pages. I had to open up a new page. Oh, spam. I don't even know what's in the back. Oh. You know what those are? Those are Marilyn Monroe. It's like some cheap brand too. It's here, let me get on so I can actually see myself. Marilyn Monroe Forever 21 pants. So yeah, that's funny. Let me get rid of the spam report. Yeah, they are awesome. I never pick up Forever 21 because that kind of stuff doesn't sell, but those were really neat. Somebody will like it. Yeah, the chat room's out of control today. My software is not even showing chat at all. And then one page is, and blah, blah, blah. I got those pants on Thursday when I went to the dentist. I stopped at a Goodwill not far from there. And I'm surprised nobody bought those. They were only $5. Yeah, the first video is important, so definitely take your time. Yeah, I've been selling on eBay for 20 years. Yeah, that's how I managed to keep in business. I really, realistically, would have never been able to work if it wasn't for this. And this is hell enough, but at least I can function. I can do it. If I had to work for somebody else, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Awesome. I miss that. That's a funny movie. I usually watch it like once a year. It's so stupid and funny. Love it. Yeah, the go-go boots with like those didn't have the ones with the. They were like the clear ones. Yeah. just sell them to me. If you're gonna put them online, why not just sell them to me? Yeah, I remember when eBay stores just started. They were really confusing and complicated, but of course they can't do that anymore because there's no profit in it. That's super funny though. You know what? When my depression hits, I should just watch his fucking movies. It's just so funny. Is what normal? Nothing's normal. Depends, you know. I don't know. I mean, going back into acute and stuff, yeah. Well, there could be a lot of reasons. I mean, don't drink alcohol. Don't. I wouldn't be taking supplements and shit like that. There's a lot of reasons you might be, go back into acute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know, right? So stupid. And there's only a select few that actually have protracted withdrawal. So when you have like 1 in a million, and it's more than that, but if you have one in 100,000, they're not going to give a shit. Is it weird that it got to 31 degrees and it felt nice out? God, it's crazy. I could see why people would want to try to take meds though. I mean, fuck, on my worst days, I swear, like sometimes I'll be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna try something. Thank goodness it passes. That's why I'm like, I cannot taper yet, because if I do, I don't want to get into a point where I fuck it up. But who knows? I don't know what my future's gonna be. I hope I don't, but goddamn, it's hard. That's what I know. That's so dumb. It's like magnesium is one of my worst things I can take. It makes my symptoms go crazy, and then I find out it hits GABA A. Makes sense. Some people can take it no problem, but they're just not as sensitive. And GABA in pill form doesn't help at all. Yeah. Well, taking GABA doesn't make any sense because it's it's your GABA receptors are fucked up. So it's not like the more you take GABA, it's not even going to work. It's not going to cross the blood-brain barrier anyway. And then the glutamate is just going to go crazy. It's just a mess. Yeah, everybody's different. I tell people not to try things unless they really feel forced. And if you want to, odds are it might make you worse, but do what you got to do. I mean, I took liquid Advil or something like that, one of those, um, for many years, and I never had any issues. Now I take it; it makes my symptoms go crazy. So it all depends how sensitive you are. Now that I'm super sensitive again, I can't do the things I was doing 2 years ago. So it all it's always different. Well, of course it is because taking 90% of people who take supplements and benzo withdrawal. See, it's just different if you're protracted. I mean, regular benzo withdrawal that lasts maybe a few months, it'd probably be fine. But they're still not doing anything for you. But like protracted, no, wouldn't help. Idiots.
Underneath a rotten door, leading down to God knows where, is a winding wooden staircase to the vibrates. This is home of poker face, eater of the human race. Race.
Go for it. You let us know how it goes. If he was right, somebody would have known already and it would have spread the words how amazing it was. It would probably be in the fucking news. Alright. I'm going to be signing off. Kind of a few minutes past. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. I'm shutting down. Hope you all have a good night. And yeah, have a good night.